Well, if you're wondering when food prices will begin to fall, the Modi government has unveiled a battle plan against what it considers enemy number one, price rise. The elaborate strategy looks to bring food prices and inflation down quickly.
Well, that's really the need of the hour for this government. Now, in this report, we break down for you precisely how Modi's finance minister, Arun Jaitley, plans to fight a disastrous UPA legacy. Well, at least that's what they claim.
Yeah.
And we ask the crucial questions that's on your mind, perhaps. How soon before things actually become cheaper? And will this really be a lasting solution? Remember, Shiv, it was a high-pitched campaign that Modi had launched against the UPA government. And now it seems like it is the same questions that are haunting the Modi Sarkar. Well, how is he going to answer those tough questions? Here's a full report.
On the 4th of June, Narendra Modi had been Prime Minister for only 9 days and was still being initiated into office. But his newly formed government was more than aware of the inflation challenges it would soon face. In a letter dated June 4th, a communication from the Krishi Bhavan to heads of all state governments stressed on the need to ensure adequate availability of essential commodities. It asked for a status report on the implementation of two key legislations, the Essential Commodities Act and the Prevention of Black Marketing Act, over the last 3 years, giving the states 2 weeks' time to respond. The June 13 deadline has long lapsed, but not a single state, BJP or non-BJP ruled, has responded to the centre. But with inflation touching a 5-week high, a weak summer monsoon in waiting and the boiling crisis in Iraq, the Finance Ministry has outlined 5 steps to combat the same crisis they criticised the UPA for failing to control.
With regard to the 4-5 commodities, where some increase has been noticed, these steps include advising the states where we have seen tendency of hoarding, particularly in anticipation of the fact that you may have a weak monsoon. So those states are being advised to crack down on the hoarders.
But considering the fact the government was well aware of the factors that have brought us to this situation, the question is, can this 5-point formula efficiently solve price rise? Considering there has been no follow-up on the lapsed June 13 deadline, is the NDA helpless in the face of resistance to tackle hoarding? And should the Modi Sarkar then spend more time studying what the UPA did wrong? Bureau Report, Headlines Today.